For sure, you can trust us to bring you updates on serious matters on ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and of course, we're bringing you updates with respect to the confession of one of the teenage boys that killed a girl, and was born in the head when they got arrested. Saying they wanted to make money, they wanted to use the head for money rituals, and so they killed somebody. Very sad story, but then it's a news, and it's news that is making the rounds. But then the recent that we have now is that they said they got the guide for money rituals on Facebook. They got a guide on money rituals on Facebook, and that puts this social media in a very, very red and bad light. Yes, it has been of help, but I think it is doing more damage. I think it is doing more damage if that be the case. These same platforms are being used to communicate information, good informations. But I also feel on the other hand, the platform is not 100% bad because it communicates good information too. And so the issue on ground is your choice now matters. What you choose. What you choose. Which one is your choice? Are you choosing the good one? Are you choosing the bad one? And the giant has so much control. A lot of check on what is being posted and all of that. They have a lot of guidelines and what have you. And so you post certain things, they will decide not to show them and all of that. But then this chap are saying that they got their own guide from the same Facebook. So in your judgment of this particular case, you must be very, very careful. You must be able to balance it, because we cannot say throw away Facebook. We cannot say block Facebook. I've heard of people who got lost, who were missing, as it were. They could not reach their family members. They were able to reach them through Facebook. So how do you explain that? Now they were able to see somebody who knew somebody through a mutual. The coming of the social media is supposed to be a blessing to us. But then I think the devil is trying to use it, so that it will be taken out. Because the gospel is also being preached through the platform. And now consider the fact that Facebook owns both the WhatsApp and Instagram pages. The platform. They are the ones who own them. So, anyways, the 4 teenage boys nabbed for slaughtering Sophia Kende and burning her head for much money ritual have said they got the guidelines on popular social media platform Facebook. The teenagers said they were inspired by the daughter of Sophia and said to be the girlfriend of one of them. An online giant posted or said that the boys were caught at Aregba area of Abeokuta, the Ogun state capital, after they had beheaded Sophia and put her head in a local port for burning. The police at Adanta police station had arrested Wariz Oladende, Algafaru, Lukman, Muktahim, Balogun, and Soliu Majekodunmi, the boyfriend of the slain girl. These boys range between 17 and 20. The oldest of them is not yet 20, but it's going to be 20 this year. Parading the suspects on Monday at the state headquarters, Elewe in Abeokuta, Sophia's boyfriend Soliu confessed that when the victim visited him on Friday, he strangled her and cut off her head immediately with the aid of his accomplice. Soliu explained how they had contributed money and purchased other ingredients needed for the rituals while awaiting this day they would kill the lady, who he said was introduced to him in December 2021. They contributed money. The way you would have brought money together to start a business. You want something, you sow the thing. Now, according to him, Muktahim, who used to attend the same Islamic society as Salatu with Sophia, was the arrowhead of the heinous act, saying he was the one who brought the guideline from Facebook and pestered the group of friends to carry out the act so as to become rich quickly. He said last year, December, Muktahim gave him her number that I should be dating her. The first time Sophia came to my house, I informed Muktahim that she was around and that she had agreed to my proposal for a relationship. The second time Sophia came, I told him, but he told me that she is not good. She's not a good girl for money on Facebook, and he said he had a screenshot of it. Since then, he had been disturbing me that we should use Sophia for money ritual, but I didn't agree with Sophia that I am not at home, just to dissuade her from coming. During the process, Muktahim had ensured that we all make contribution towards other items needed, for the ritual. So eventually, Sophia came to my house on Friday. I was inside my room with her while Muktahim was outside. Later, Muktahim told me that we should go ahead and use her since all other needed items for the ritual are ready. Soliu told Newspen that he had regretted his action, urging other youths who are in a hurry to make money quickly to wait for their time. Well, I hope they listen. I hope they listen, because this is a lesson. I said during my first video that, look, these destinies are caged for life, thrown into prison for life, or whatever becomes of them. The least these ones will get will be a life imprisonment. I mean, people that are free are struggling. Not to now talk of somebody who is in prison. Everything about you is in prison. Everything about you is stalled. And so we should work on our words. Parents who say, they even call their children Babami. You are not doing anybody. You are not doing anybody. Don't get too carried away. The child has to be punished. Please do punish the child so that the child will learn. He said, I have regrets. I have regrets. If I knew it would end up like this, I would not have gotten myself involved in the act. My advice to those who don't want to wait for their time, he said. Now, whatever you call it get rich quick. You call it